Hey, sports fans, Coach Nick here. We have Jeremy and Lynn to talk a little bit about shooting. Jeremy, can you talk about the hop? You're a pretty big hop guy. What do you think the benefits of using the hop are at the NBA level?
For me, I like to use the hop because it gives me consistency in terms of, I like to go off of 2 feet, jump. It allows me to get up quick. I think it's quicker. And it just, doesn't matter what's going on before or, if I'm moving or on the move or whatever. Once I get in that hop, it's just, that's kind of like the base or the foundation.
Now, you also use the dip. And talk a little bit about that. Is that something that you feel makes you more comfortable when you're shooting?
Yeah, I also think, doing the hop without a dip is basically impossible. How far you dip depends, but my dip is pretty low, but that's just part of me getting the momentum to be able to get up into my shot. And so, that's what I've always gone to. And
you don't really feel like it's caused any issues with getting your shot off, right?
No. I think for me, especially me being primarily a driver, for the most part, I can shoot the shot whenever I want. It might be a little more contested some than others, but for the most part, I don't think I get blocked on many threes unless it's end of the shot clock or something like that.
There's a lot of flow to your offense. However, you do also have, called plays that Coach McHale will call. Do you have a specific favorite that you like to come out of to get a shot?
Maybe like a backside pick and roll. So we have an initial pick and roll just to create some false motion, and then throw it back to the pop man into another pick and roll. And usually the defense isn't really set at that point.
Now, is that where you have a weak side guy in the corner kind of sliding up into that spot so you can throw that pass?
Yeah. It's a really tough play to guard.
Was that hard to sort of learn how to read that whole play, or did you get that training in college?
I think, some of it came in college. There were some pick and rolls in our college offense as well. So, I think I've been more or less pretty comfortable with it.
Well, terrific. Well, Jeremy, thanks so much for joining us. And don't forget, sports fans, at B-Ball Breakdown, we're not a channel, we're a conversation. You in? You in, Jeremy?
I'm in. Let's do it.